On a one-horse open sleigh. All right. Let's let some people know. Let's let them know we're live. Just like that, we're live. And we're going to light this blunt. Ho, ho, ho. What we got in the mix? Oh, 8 folks here. Say what's up. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. Happy holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. What up, y'all? I'm gonna post and let everybody know we're live, and then we'll come back and word you guys up on what we got going on. Hold on one sec. Hold on one secky sec. I like this blunt too. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. All right. Write a post. Paste that. Let them know that we live right now. Right now. With multiple explanation points. I always be saying that shit. I like to think of myself as a smart person, but then I say shit like explanation points. So that's not cool at all. How do we got 17 people watching and no chat? Am I doing something wrong here with the chat? Top chat. Oh, maybe. There we go. Fucking A. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Let's run this back up to the top. Hey, Boss Angeles, Evil Hands, Pixie, What's Good, Juvie, Chris, Tyler, What's Good, Beanie, What's Cracking. Yeah, explanation points. Let me give you some explanation points, because I have some points of things to explain, y'all. I'm at the pad right now, as you could tell by my porch and Christmas ornaments. We are going to be shooting the final video for this project we're working on tomorrow. We were going to be shooting it tonight, so I was going to shoot a podcast with Cody tonight. Cody ended up not getting off work till super late. Decided to make it easy on the boy, and that we're going to shoot tomorrow. But I don't know if you guys know this. I've been posting it on Facebook and Twitter, etc. On Sunday, we're doing a special Sunday podcast with the squad, complete squad cast. And we got Caustic in the building. We got Reverse Live in the building. And we have the champ, Mad Flex. So the champ is going to be in the building, Mad Flex. And we got some special shit planned for the champ. So if you want to send in questions, that would be dope. I'm actually going to put together a thread on BOTZ battles right when we finish this up. Questions for the champ. Lighting's kind of weird. I feel like it's kind of creepy. Oh, that's a little better. Makes me like when my beard shadows my teeth, it makes it look like I'm missing teeth, and then I look like a homeless person, which is kind of fire, to be honest, because I have a home. Yeah, Squadcast. Basically, the Dirtbag Dan Show is going to be split into 2 podcasts a week. You're going to have your solo podcast with your boy, kind of like this, and then you're going to have the Squadcast. Gang, where we got people coming through the studio, your favorite Dirtbag Dan Show focals. We had EK in town last week. We dropped a little episode with SM, EK, and Lucho. We had a wild time. I flew EK out just to help me edit videos for this new project. Yeah, you said the name of the project. I didn't. Kind of keeping this one close to the chest, baby. But it's going to drop on the 4th of January, and then you guys will know everything about this project. So be excited about that. But actually, fuck, it's almost Christmas, y'all. It's fucking the 21st. Can you believe that shit? I totally agree. Lush would be a fire guest. Lush has been a fire guest on the podcast multiple times. Fortunately, he lives in LA. So next time he's in the Bay, he better fucking come through, baby. But or when I'm in LA, because we'll probably end up doing another one of those ruin your day ruin your day Dirtbag Dan shows. Like I'll go to Avo's and do a Dirtbag Dan show over there. I don't know why I wouldn't just do a watch battles since I got my channel back, but fuck it. Yeah, baby, time to light up. Twiz, what is it? So check it out. Today is the 21st. It's Friday the 21st. Christmas is on fucking Tuesday. So I'm thinking Monday, Christmas Eve, as a special gift. Let me just call it a gift to patrons of Counterproductive on all levels. If you've ever given us $1 and you're a Counterproductive patron, from $1 all the way down the line, you will have access to a stream that I'm going to do on Christmas Eve, the 24th, which is Monday. And I'm going to play the whole Death Dealers Anonymous album for you guys. It's an EP. It's short, but I'm going to play the whole fucking thing for you guys on Monday, Christmas Eve. But it's going to be for patrons only. So it will be a live stream just like this, but you have to be a Counterproductive patron. And you'll go to patreon.com/counterproductive, and there'll be in the post, there'll be a link that says DDA preview. Click on that, and you guys will all get to peep it. Just about a full week early. I guess more than a full week early, because it comes out on the 4th. So yeah, you guys will get it 10 days early, or you'll get to hear it 10 days early. I'm not going to give it to you. But then the plan is with this project, we're going to drop it all as like one amazing video on YouTube on the 4th of January. So, but you guys will get to hear the music early if you're a Counterproductive patron. So, you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Catch me burned out in the street like some skid marks. I also got some other really big news that I'm gonna wait to clarify till Sunday, and I'll have more information, and I'll drop a flyer with all the details. But your boy Dirtbag Dan is going to be touring in Canada next year, early next year. I don't know, kind of early next year, March. So during the first week of March, I will be in the Ontario area doing, like, I think right now we have 5 shows booked, comedy, music, combination of the two sometimes. So it'll be fucking awesome. So if you guys live in the east, kind of, I guess not the total East Coast, but like what would be the Midwest of Canada, but for the East Coast of the United States. I don't know. It's fucking confusing. But I'll have all the dates and venues and information for you guys on Sunday. Shouts out to Odd Life Entertainment for setting that shit up. But yeah, little Canada tour, little Dirtbag Dan Canada tour coming at you guys, which should be dope. I'm super excited about that. So I better set somebody up on a moderator before some asshole comes in here and starts fucking saying terrible shit about my dead friends. That's been a thing lately. Every time we do one of these fucking, ever since we returned from our suspension, like someone will pop up and just be saying nasty shit in the chat. And then I have to go, and I have to like interrupt my dialogue with y'all to block them. Or I just make someone like Ryan or whoever else is like the trustworthy homie. Knothead's here. What's up, Knothead? I would make Knothead a moderator and he'd shut your shit down. But I don't want to have to lay that responsibility on the guy. He's just trying to kick it, enjoy a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Dirtbag Dan in the 6. Dirtbag Dan is going to be in the 6, probably with my woes. My woes are probably going to be around me. I'm just saying, if you're wondering. January is going to be January's yicking already, guys. I don't know if you've seen, but we added one more battle to our January 25th card. So now there's 4 battles on January 25th. You have Reverse Live versus Showcase. You have Gray Fox versus Night the Poet. You also have Remy D versus Thesaurus. And then we added one more battle. White Widow Hayes is going to be returning to battle Aries. Aries is coming all the way out from iBattle from the East Coast. It's going to be tight. White Widow Hayes versus Aries. January 25th, along with all those other dope ass battles. And that shit is live and totally free for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a Counterproductive patron or not. Yeah, I bet you it is the person who snitched who's in here like fucking talking all that shit. Well, man, people got crazy time on their hands. But guess what? You ain't gonna get me again, motherfucker, because we just out here chatting about business. Shut that down. Flag this. Sorry, I got excited. Jones or Gustafsson? You know I want Gus to win. You know I want Gus to win. Do I think he's going to win? Probably not. Oh, man. You know what I think is funny on that subject? Aries also battled an A-hat. Tight. I don't know. There's like more than one Aries, but this Aries specifically I know has battles. That's where I seen him. Jones. Jones is like doing all these interviews, and he's like, I'm not fighting fucking Cormier. I'm done fighting Cormier. That's just, look at this. For the campaign? A little shams. Oh. That's Wyclef champagne, real cheap. Get it on the corner. $6.99 a bottle. That shit tastes better than La Marca, and that shit's $20 a bottle. And it's named after my second favorite Fuji. So, okay, John Jones talking all this shit, saying, I'm never fighting Cormier again. That chapter of my life is over. I beat his ass. And then they announced that Cormier is the fighter of the year. John Jones goes straight to Twitter. He's like, I'll beat that fool's ass again. Fuck that fool. So John Jones hella bitter. I think that shit's super funny. He's the best fighter, though, so he's probably going to beat Gus. I would love to see Gus win, because if he does win, that means he's like, I always got shit in my beard. If he does win, it's the most amazing shit ever. So stoked. And then Cyborg Nunes, come on, man. A lot of love for Amanda Nunes, but she knows what the fuck's gonna happen. She gonna get them his hands. She gonna get them vital hands. Wyclef, y'all. I wish I grabbed the bottle. It's a twist. It's got a twist on it. That's how you know that shit's cheap. THC, what up? THC versus Ryan just dropped today. I don't know if you guys seen that battle. It is fucking dope. And a hard battle to call. I said it before. I'll say it again. I watched it again today. Hard to say who won that battle. It's a clash of styles. And they both did really good. There was no slips on either side. Both guys were consistent. Both guys had good bars and good pops. So shouts out to fucking THC and Ryan. My guys. We got a roster. Ooh, let's talk about this no tryouts thing. How about that? How about your boy doesn't answer to anybody, and I just woke up one morning and was like, Pat, no more tryouts. Fuck it. Sorry. This fool said, Wyclef Sippa? Andre Sippa. Calling someone an Andre Sippa is super fire. That is a gutter-ass way to say you're like low class. Andre Sippa. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, so no more tryouts. I'm over the tryout system. I'm over like fucking explaining to dudes that their people didn't fucking come when they traveled across the country. And then I'm over putting two shitty guys together and then two good guys together. I hate that shit, you know? And the only way I'm going to be able to make sure the battles are good the whole way through. And the thing is that we've got to a point where we already like from a tryout system crowned a champ. We built a lot of talent out of the tryout system. So it was super successful. But I just don't see continuing it being successful for us as a league. I think that I'm going to scout smaller leagues for good people, and then I'm going to set good people up in battles on our Friday night fight cards. And then the people who are really dope and have great performances on those Friday night fight cards, those are the people that'll get to come out and be on the, biannual big public cards that we do. So look at this fool says book tantrum. You know how often I try to book tantrum? How about this? There's never been a BOTZ event where I didn't try to book tantrum. Just so you know. Every single one ever, I shot him a message like, are you gonna battle? And he's like, no. Like, all right, man. You don't want to. If he did, yeah, I would be the first motherfucker to know. Or else I'm beating him up. Karate style. We can do this. No, Tantrum's my favorite. He's the best dude too, because he supports like a motherfucker. He shows up to every event. And I would love to have him on the card. And it's funny, it's a joke. Like I used to say to Peanut, like, you would rather pay me than me pay you. Okay, your call. But I'll pay you if you want to. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Yeah, no, I try like a motherfucker. Tantrum is fire. Always he's got that aggressive style that I think is never going to be unsuccessful in battle rap. I think that people who operate on aggression and are like looking to fucking tear their opponent's heads off are always going to be successful. So, or that's never going to be like a boring style for battle rap. So I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I don't know whatever happened to Psychosis. I see him on Facebook all the time. I think he did stand-up comedy, or he was doing stand-up comedy. I don't know. I know he does music. I don't know that he still battles, but he's not someone we ever had out. I would like to. I mean, it's not like I wouldn't have him on a card. I just never I never had him like mapped out for a battle in my head. You know what I mean? Which is kind of crazy because he lives out here. I'm trying to get all the fucking California guys on. But that being said, no more tryouts doesn't mean we're not gonna develop talent anymore. Like I said, I'm gonna be looking for guys. I'm just not gonna set up battles where I don't know who the fucking person is at all, and there's no kind of trust whatsoever. You know what I mean? Or reputation to uphold. I think that's not a good look for the fans. Saw you battle at Paid Dues in San Bernardino. Okay, which one? Because I battled twice at Paid Dues in San Bernardino. Actually, 3 times. I battled Real Deal there, washed him, and then I lost to Johnny Storm, and then I battled fucking why is his name Isaac Knox, and then I battled Isaac Knox there, and I don't know. I wouldn't say I washed Isaac Knox, but I certainly gave him the business. Real Deal got the busy business though. I was so like, oh, we were in a fucking UFC cage. Oh, the Johnny Storm one. Yeah. That was the one where we were in the cage in the fucking that was the best. That was probably like one of the best battle experiences of my life. We're at Paid Dues. All like my favorite rappers are like coming up to me and being like, "Hey, what's up, Dirtbag Dan?" I'm like, "Oh." And then we get to go up and rap, and I get to be like in a octagon surrounded by a huge crowd, which is like, I don't fight, dude, so I'm never gonna get to do that. So I was like, I got to get up on the thing and fucking flex. Woo! I was fat back then. Fire. Did you hear about the fake and Gemini beef? No, I did not hear about the fake and Gemini beef. Like them pretending to be beefing with each other. That's fire. Is a marketing genius. I love. Shouts out to Mickey Worthless back in the mix. I love to see that. Like I remember the time there was a time when there would never be Mickey Worthless and Don't Flop. Like that bridge was so thoroughly torched, and amends was made. I guess, which is fire. I like Mickey, so even though he fucking flaked on us because he's a turd, whatever. I still like him. What about only one verse frack? Probably not. I don't think I'm certainly not like trying to book frack battles, and I don't know that only battles anymore, so that wouldn't be one that would be on my list. Robbie, Merry Christmas to you and your folks, or happy holidays or whatever. If you're frack, ain't no Christmas for you, homie. You got 8 days of presents. Spoiled. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. I think this is tight. Okay, so this is the thing about, like, this is my idea about the new function of the channel, right? First of all, patrons first. That's it. I got 180 something patrons. They're the ones I'm consulting. We've posted exclusive content for the patrons every single day for the last week, and we're going to continue to do so all the way to the end of the year. I'm talking behind the scenes footage with Caddy Ron, behind the scenes footage with Disaster, me before a big show, like just random like clips. What did they say? Are you still cool with Frag? Yeah, I'm still cool with Frag for sure. I'm just not trying to book that fucker battles. That's a losing game, my friend. Been there, done that. But yeah, I'm cool with them for sure. So what was I saying? I want to do this. I want to do once a week. I want to do a podcast where it's just me and you guys chopping it up. And then at the end of the week on Friday, we do a squad cast where we have like all the homies come through. We play bar pong. We do all the typical Dirtbag Dan Show stuff that you guys know and love. That's like the new function of the channel as we move forward. I'm still waiting for fucking Comcast. They got to do construction. I have internet there, but they have to hard. They have to install a Ethernet cable. So it's like streaming quality isn't great at the studio right now. So I'm just fucking bouncing around. But we're going to be actually in Oakland at the studio where I record all my music at on Sunday. And that's where I'm going to be meeting up with Madflex and Reverse Live and Caustic. And we're going to get a squad cast going. No idea when Fredo's coming back. That fool don't hit me up ever. I see he was at Ruin Your Zay. So that was the last time I seen Fredo, and he was chilling. But fools don't be like hitting me up on the reg. I got suspended for 3 months. Man, you'd be surprised how many motherfuckers stopped calling me. I'm like, damn, y'all are dicks. But during that time, we recorded a whole EP, and we were shooting videos for this thing. I'm getting back into editing. I'm like doing all these graphics and editing on these videos, and like, you know, cutting the battles myself and doing all this shit myself. It feels so fucking good, guys. I got to tell you, like, I think that, like, for the sake of quality, I guess, because I'm not the best, I would like not do, I would like, you know, I focus on one aspect of growth when it comes to the channel or whatever. And then other people would be focused on other shit. I had the Moist Mob helping me for a long time. Before that, it was Skylar. And, you know, and Abel here and there. Itchy's always been around. He's always been there helping with me with the music. There's certain people that have, like, because they're integral to the process of making music, like, I'll never lose touch with them. Like Itchy, me, we're always going to make music together. That's just how it is. I'll probably always record with Chris Paxton because that guy has like the best, like, handle on like how to make me sound. And then Reverse has become someone who, like, I just know that this fool just wants to make music, and that's it. Like, he just does it because he wants to do it because it's hella fun. And so me and him vibe hella good together, and we just knocked out a whole project super fast that both of us are kind of like, yo, this is the best shit we've ever done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not knocking anything else I've ever done. Obviously, like, I think 30s is the most, like, well thought out project that I've ever done, and Lord knows has done the best on that project. I love that fucking song. But this Death Dealers project, oh man, it's so fucking fun. And I don't think I've ever done anything that I thought was this, like, fun before. So I'm excited for y'all to hear this. And it's like kind of what it's going to be now. This is what it's going to be. It's going to be me doing more work, but there's going to be way more content. And I'm going to be making hella music with my friends, and it's all for the patrons. And fucking, if anybody else likes it, fire. I got 180 plus fans I care about, and the rest of y'all are collateral damage. That's real shit. Yeah, Joshua, we do play games. We actually got a Twitch channel, and we kind of it went dead for a little while when we were in the process of switching studios. Now we're in this new studio in San Francisco. Once I get the fucking Ethernet shit hard lined in, and I'm on my fucking badass high speed shit, we're gonna get that going again, and we'll be doing PUBG, Red Dead. Caustic was killing it doing. Caustic's gonna be here on Sunday, my guy. Caustic, Reverse Live, Madflex this Sunday, Dirtbag Dan Show. This channel, 12:30 p.m. PST, afternoon, 1 p.m., 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. So. But yeah, we're gonna be playing video games. Caustic plays fucking Dragon Ball Fighter and a bunch of he plays Smash too. So we'll probably get like a Smash sex going. My neighbor is a fucking monster at the UFC, so I want him to just beat people up at the studio all day one day. But we're gonna do a whole bunch. Like, I'd like to have one day a week be just a day where we do Twitch at the studio, and like I'll play some and I'll have other people there playing some too. So Christmas bags. Christmas bags, I got Christmas bags. Thanks for answering. Oh, come on, man. All day. This is all I'm doing. Like, this is what I'm doing right now, is answering you fuckers. Like, I love this. This is dope. That's what I'm saying. Like, when we do the, like, group podcast, I can't even pay attention to the chat because I got so much, like, I got Cody chewing on the microphone and shit. So it's enough to try and like keep the whole situation wrangled. But this is tight. I'd like to at least one day a week do this with y'all. Just sit down, fucking smoke a blunt, maybe drink a little fucking Wycliffe, y'all, and give you guys updates on what we got going on, and do a little Q&A and answer all the questions you got. Because it's fucking been a while, man. There was 3 months there where there was none of this shit, and it was turd. Yeah. You have a great Xmas too. What do you mean? Would I ever do an interview? I'm not sure you understand. Oh, you want to like interview? Like I do interviews all the time. Like it's kind of all I do. I see. I know you're ready for a Friday night fight, THC. I know that. I know you're like you're one of those dudes that I have on this short list of people who I know want to battle, and so are just down. So the only reason you ain't on this next one is because you were on the last one, so you're probably gonna be on the one after that. Bang! I'll holler at you, my guy. We need trustworthy and consistent battlers. So be that, and you already is that. That's what I'm saying. All right. Would I ever battle again? This is okay. So I'm not saying no, but there's been nothing that has happened to me in the last year, 2 years, and I guess 3 years since I quit battling. The last battle I did was in October 2015. Nothing has happened in this time period where I've been like, I've been like, man, I want to get in there. I really want to get in the ring. Like nothing's really like, not a person or not a battle I watched or not a, like, it's not like I don't love battling. It's not like I don't get motivated by it, but nothing I've seen is like, makes me feel like I need to get back in the ring. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, it's awesome when people interview me. I'm super good at being interviewed because I'm good at interviewing people. So like I do an all right job at answering questions. It's one of my favorite things to do. I always say like whenever fools hit us up to do like interviews for battle rap shit, and they're always like, oh, you guys are easy to talk to or whatever. And I was like, man, I'm a big fan of having fans. It's just straight the fuck up. Like I could talk about me all day, buddy. Anything caddy related coming up? Hopefully, I mean, we're certainly going to do something for Caddy Day, which is his birthday, and that's April. So we'll certainly have some shit planned for Caddy Day. I don't know, between now and then, I actually just dropped like 5 minutes of footage from one of the episodes where Caddy was on the podcast that I only for patrons, like exclusive. I have all this exclusive footage that the Moist Mob put together, and one of them was a clip from the show. It was before the show, and Caddy's just kind of talking shit with us. And I love watching that shit, man. It drives me nuts. Love you too, buddy. Merry Christmas. Yeah. So I have some other like Caddy stuff, but it's not like it's super exclusive. I have like different angles of him from battles where I like was filming him like at a battle, like somebody else's battle though, so we didn't put the footage out, or maybe just use like B-roll of it in something. So, oh come on, Frack versus DBD. Who put you up to this, Frack? It's like, no, man. Certainly not motivated by Frack. That's weird. That would be weird. It's like I'm what the fuck, man? I did 75 rap battles in 9 countries, I think. I don't have a lot to prove, and it would have to be like someone. I don't know. It's not like, okay, fucking Geechee is amazing, right? New Jersey Twerk is amazing. I don't see those guys and go, I gotta battle these dudes. Like it just doesn't. There was a time when I used to want to battle everybody, but like, I don't know. Those dudes will fucking whoop me. So I don't want that smoke right now. So I don't know. But if ever, I don't say no. I never say never because I'm always around it. I love it. And if the right offer showed up and an opponent that really like got me motivated, I would certainly do it again. I just don't. I'm not getting any offers, and there's no people that motivate me. So, and I'm having too much fun running this shit I get all the benefits of like being at events and like being in the ring and like being a part of it without having to fucking be like sweating and nervous and all, I'll leave that to Cody. Fuck. He's a monster. Happy holidays, Brun. Much appreciation, my friend. Yeah. Where's Avo? Avo in here talking that shit. Merry Christmas, my guy. I was talking to him the other day saying, enjoy. a much needed break. You've been working yo ass off. I didn't watch that Smack Volume 3, but it sounded like it was awesome. And apparently Orlando is like the best place to be during Christmas because it's like warm. I don't know. It's pretty nice out here though, so fuck it. I battled DNA. You don't remember? That was the last battle I ever did. Awesome battle. My best one for sure. Frankie, what tight, yes. I heard that Smack Volume 3 was incredible. I think like the combination of Avocado and, you know, URL being the most established and respected battle league in the world is like, I mean, that's what battle rap needs. It's stupid. I always hate when like I always talk about Australia. Because we go to Australia and there's not enough battlers, battle fans there for there to be a bunch of leagues feuding. There should just be one league, you know. And URL is like the biggest league, and Avocado is like the best guy. So like for them to not be working together would be crazy. What was up? Oh yeah, okay. Oh my guy, Ralph, what's good, man? I'm telling these fools. I'm getting back on this Twitch, my guy. We about to get our game on again. Once again, PUBG. You know where it be. You know where I be, in a ghillie suit, in the bushes, bussing. So we're gonna make that happen. Is the government shut down? I don't even know what that fucking means, man. I can't go to a public park. Post office was going to be shitty anyways. Is that out of the question? What does it mean when the government shuts down? You're talking to a guy who hasn't had a job since he was 19 years old. So I don't know what that fucking means. I don't concern myself with that shit. All I know is if you're friends with the president, you're probably going to jail, man. That guy's like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Everyone around him is getting locked up. I guess he's not getting locked up, so he's not like Tekashi 6ix9ine, but it's pretty impressive. Like, I would be worried if I worked with that guy. I'd be like, fuck, we're going to jail. I don't know what I did. I did something. Oh, my back itches. Yo, my back itches. Fat bitches. What's up? I'm rapping. Anything else, guys? No. Let's finish this with you. I'm not gonna bail on you just yet, but let's do a little proper rundown for anybody who might have missed anything. My raps fishes. So we are doing a squad cast, a traditional Dirtbag Dan Show squad cast this Sunday. We're getting there, Frankie. Squad cast this Sunday. Mad Flex is going to be there. Caustic's going to be there. Reverse Live's going to be there. Monday, I'm going to do a special Christmas Eve stream for the patrons only. Patrons of all levels. So even if you're a $1 counterproductive patron, you will have access to listen to our whole new project, Death Dealers Anonymous, 10 days early, Christmas Eve. So bang. And then we added another battle to the Friday Night Fights card, Ares versus White Widow Hayes. 4 battles on that card now. And we're going to do a bar pong session afterwards that's only going to be available for patrons. So if you're not a counterproductive patron, you should be one. You'll get to listen to the whole album a fucking week early. And if you're a $5 counterproductive patron, you get to see Thesaurus play bar pong. And that's fire. Live. I like that. I like doing that voice. I knew it was lit. I just didn't want to stop believing. Yeah, right? It's a good comparison, I think. It's a close comparison. I always see that meme where they like put the rainbow hair and the teeth on him and shit. I think that's fire. And what else, my guy? Be Nasty. When are we going to get Be Nasty back in the ring? Be Nasty on a Friday Night's Fight card. Let's get that small room. No one's ready for small room Be Nasty, right? That's a curveball. Small room Be Nasty, bar heavy Be Nasty, breakdancing Be Nasty. Find out. I have a question. If my recruiter, who is going to teach me mechanics in the National Guard, asks me if I want to join the Army in the future, and I don't know how do I respond? Fuck, man. That's man, I feel like that question is above my pay grade. Wait a minute. One more time. So you're okay. Your recruiter who is going to teach you mechanics in the National Guard asks if you want to join the Army in the future and you don't want to. How do you respond? I think you just say that you want to be home for your family, so that the National Guard would be like a much better option. You know, that you're much more concerned with domestic affairs, maybe. I think that would be the way to answer that. That's what I would do. I'd be like, nah, I don't want to be away from my family overseas and fucking like gone for, on deployment. I'd rather be close to home. So, but I still want to serve my country, sir. So the National Guard is a place for me. I hope that answers your question. Who versus the bar god? We have people that we want to put against the bar god. I've talked to Danny about doing battles, but who are you talking about versus the bar god? Oh, Peter. Yeah, man, holler at us, I suppose. Maybe. I don't want to give out the address on the thing, but I don't know, DM me or something. Oh, Be Nasty versus the bar god. Woo! Damn, the breakdance god versus the bar god. That's epic. Caustic versus Thesaurus soon. Has that never happened? Wow, crazy. Thesaurus is the best against his friends. Take it from me. So that would be fun. I mean, and Caustic's always good against his friends too. So I'd love to get Caustic just back in the ring doing a battle. It'd be fun. Oh man, Topper, right? Topper, we got to get Topper back into a battle. He's probably I'm consulting the patrons. Basically, the two places that I'll be brainstorming, trying to put together battles in the future is here with y'all in the chat, and then also with the patrons in the post and Patreon. And Topper's name came up probably more than almost anybody's. I want to say more than anybody's. I think most people, out of anybody like individually who was named, I seen Topper the most. So I'm gonna have to like see what's up with this dude. I guess like he did a battle with us. He had a great time. He did a battle with King of the Dot. He didn't have such a great time, and I don't know if he wants to do battles anymore. So hopefully we can remind him of how awesome of a time he had with us and get him back in the ring. So Little Big was tight. Little Big was tight, and so was Gingerbread Man. So both of those dudes will be back. Man, that was like a best case scenario as far as like, I'm glad both of their opponents didn't show up and not just one of their opponents, because then we wouldn't have get to seen one of them battle, and that would have been fucking terrible. So that was tight. Good shit. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I think Topper versus, man, I want to say that's one of my favorite battles ever, right? Like not even just BOTZ. I could easily say that's like one, two, or three best BOTZ battle ever. Probably one. But it might be one of the best battles I've ever seen, just because it had like this like super Bay Area Cali vibe to it. I thought it was really sick. Yeah, I did listen to the new X album. I liked it. I don't know. I like Bad a lot. I liked like the punk rock songs. Was it Screaming at the Sky or something like that? I thought that was really cool. I don't know. It's so funny because like me as a kid, I was so into like fucking death metal that would have insulted me. I would have been like, what is this? This fool's like singing Screaming at the Sky, but it was fucking tight. I thought it was sick. Chords were all sounds like Deftones and shit. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the XXX, man. You don't want to talk to me about XXX. You don't want to do like the old school hip hop guy conversation with me about XXX. I'll get drunk and tell you he's better than Tupac. Straight up. I might do it sober, so it's a bad look. We don't want to do that. Never want to do that. What do you think about Bradley? Oh, Bradley. Well, he said he knows what he was on Twitter the other day, and he was like, dude, he was live. It wasn't Bradley, it was just Daylight, but he's like, I know why white people are depressed. And I was like, you don't know my pain. And I was like, all right, you don't know half my pain. You don't know 65% of my pain. I'm going to be honest with you. My level of Caucasian fluctuates, but you don't understand how painful it is. But then he was on there and he was just saying that black people don't deal with depression, and there was just so many people like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're an idiot. Like, that was my favorite thing, is going on Daylight's lives and watching the chat, because it's just people going, shut up, you're wrong, god damn it, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And he's just going, he don't even care, he's just saying shit. He's like, I just don't think black people have ever been depressed. He's just, it don't happen. Like, someone's at home mad and depressed. That sounds like a Tom McDonald bar. Black people don't deal with depression. You don't know what it's like, man. Oh, fuck, I'm dying. Whatever happened to Tom McDonald? I guess that's not a good sell, huh? Like, that whole thing, like, that whole, like, that'll get you attention. Like, that like, fucking white people got it so hard thing will, like, get you attention because it's so fucking ridiculous. But then no one's going to continue to pay attention to you after that. Like, your next song, I guess, like, the two songs that dude has that get any kind of, like, people talk about, they talk about because they're offensive. You know what I mean? There's another one where he's talking about, like, mumble rappers, which is always great when motherfuckers want to, you know, like, when some, like, 30-something white dude wants to talk about how a young black man is ruining hip hop and he should rap different. Like, shut the fuck up. You see that Kodak Black performance on the Jimmy Fallon show, or fuck, what was it? Jimmy Kimmel? Oh my God. Tell me that's a mumble rap. That boy transcended. He was singing. He looked like Lenny Kravitz. He fucking rapped for like 3 minutes straight. That's mumble rap? Man, fuck you, Tom McDonald. Suck my dick through my butthole. I'm sorry, that was offensive. Kodak is the freshest. He is the freshest. You know, they're going to get Kodak. They want to get Kodak because that motherfucker says shit like, I'm taking showers with the bleach, baby. And you're like, oh, that's real. And you talk about when Lil Kodak said he made $500 a day selling crack. That's a believable ass amount of crack sales. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers talk about they made $10,000 a day, no, you didn't. But I guarantee you, Lil Kodak was making $500 a day, very believably. So, they, you know, look, man, pray for the boy, because I swear, if they're gonna get anybody, they're gonna get Lil Kodak for being too real. That's just how I feel. Every day I see man, shouts out to the homie. Somebody, look, I'm gonna open up my Facebook and look, because there's a dude who sends me fucking videos all the time. Assad Aziz sends me every like 2 days, he'll send me a clip of like a video, and the last one he was that Lil Kodak performance, and I was like, damn, this is, man, I trip out, bro. Like, mainstream music is super fucking good right now. People want to be like, it's weird. You can't hate on that shit. Like, I've seen that Travis Scott performance with fucking Tame Impala and John Mayer on Saturday Night Live. It's just fucking killing it. And no, maybe it is the thick guy. That's tight. And then that Kodak thing, I'm like, damn, these guys are fucking, this is a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time to be alive and listen to music right now. What up, Adam? That's good news, Javon. EK was telling me something about that when he was in town. He was telling me something about working with the boy. Yeah, man. Really excited for people to hear this Death Dealers project, because it's kind of fucking outlandish and it's just hella fun. And everyone that I played it for is just like, oh, this, okay. This is like, oh, this gold right here. I've yet to play it for anybody who didn't like it. So, and my friends are dicks. And they will tell me when they don't like shit, or they'll be like, that's cool, yeah, that's cool, and then I'll know they don't like it. But this shit, they're going like, oh, you bitch, and that's how I know. So the whole thing is going to drop on the 4th. One video, all the songs together. It's just an EP, and then but counterproductive patrons are going to get to peep the whole thing on Christmas Eve. One more again. I'm going to tell you. One more again, I'm going to tell you. Counterproductive patrons are going to get to peep the whole thing on Christmas Eve. Stuck in these streets, feel like I'm dying, baby. I'm going to slap that little Kodak shit right now. It's so good. We did pretty good with music this year. It was actually my best year with music ever, as far as like streams and sales. And I did release more music than I ever did in my life, because I dropped most of the time if I drop an album in a year, that's it. There's whole years where I drop like a couple singles, because I do fucking hella other shit. I did 75 battles. I did 170 odd episodes of a podcast, whatever, run this battle league. I do all this other shit. But this year I dropped a full album, and then we dropped the DBD Show EP. And then I had like 3 or 4 songs on the non-perishable shit. And now I'm going to drop one more project before the end of the year, a little EP. So that's definitely like the best year that I've ever had. Man, appreciate that shit, my guy. I've had a couple people tag me today and like show me their Spotify shit where it shows like who they played the most, and I'm their most played person. That shit, ooh, that means the fucking most to me, man. Because that's money too. Like, I mean, fuck, Spotify at least pays for my backwoods minimum. So it's good shit, and that's a lot. But more than anything, it's just like, damn, fools be listening to me like that. That's crazy. Like, I think about like people listen to me like I listen to other fools, you know, and that's nuts. So yeah, that Jade song from Gold Shards is sick. So is Pote, which we just dropped a video for on our channel. If you haven't seen that, there's a reverse live video on our channel, Gold Shards video, I should say, called Pote, P-O-T-E. It was, the video was made by the homies from Scapegoat. It's tight. It's real sick. Kind of lo-fi video vibe. Sick. Yeah, I love Gold Shards music. I mean, I'm a big fan of Cody, but also Cemetery Chips is fire. Cemetery Chips did the beat for Ghost Blicky, which is Ghost Blicky. I mean, that was like the inspiration for the Death Dealer shit. Was like, oh, we should just make music like this. So, shouts out to my motherfucking guy, Cemetery Chips, Little Nicky. Yeah. Likewise, 707 Sav. Much respect. Dude, that's fucking sick. Sheeta Sid is my G. Ralph from the Paranoia's #2 song. That's fucking sick. You can see it. Well, my boy Ray killed that beat. He killed that whole album, production wise. I like to take credit, but I was working with some monsters on that one. Where is Caustic? Caustic is probably in Oakland, but he will be right here on this YouTube channel on Sunday at 1 p.m. So Levitational Delusion, or Levy, as I like to call him. Levy, tune in on Sunday, and we'll be live with Caustic, as well as Reverse Live and my guy, Madflex, the current BOTZ champ. And then Levy, like I was saying, we're going to get back on Twitch. I'm just waiting for Comcast to come through. I got an appointment on Thursday for them to do some fucking construction. They just keep making appointments to make appointments to make appointments, man. This is a third fucking appointment. What are we at, the 21st? I called these dudes last month to install. This shit is crazy. And you know I'm paying for this shit too. Wild. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad I filled you guys all in. We're almost hitting a full hour. We're going to do a full hour because fuck it, right? Might as well do a full hour. We're going to do a full hour today. We're going to do a full hour Sunday. And that's a whole fucking podcast, baby. Every week we're going to do that shit. You're going to get your solo DBD experience where I just chop it up with you guys on the Juan to Juan. And then Fridays, we do the Squadcast. Reverse Live has been fucking working his tuchus off, I should say. He's been putting in like 13-hour days at work. He did a gnarly one today, and he was like, do we have to do the podcast tonight? And I was like, nah, man, chill. We'll shoot tomorrow because we're shooting music video shit, and then Sunday we'll do the podcast. And he's like, thank you. But he's the man. Always down for the fucking business. Damn, that's so fucking sick, man. Dude, please tag me in the, like, screenshot your Spotify shit and tag me in it on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, because I'll fucking repost that shit on my stories, because that means the most to me. Oh, Lee, that's the perfect way to bust out these last fucking 10 minutes. Okay, Spider-Verse review, non-spoilery Spider-Verse review, because I want you fuckers to go see this movie. Oh my god, if you're gonna go see Aquaman, don't. Just go see Spider-Verse. And if you've seen Spider-Verse already, still go see Spider-Verse, because it's so fucking good. Oh my god, might be the best comic book movie ever made. Let me just say, it's very true to both the comic book and all of like the movie canon of it all. Sam Raimi, Spider-Man, and like the way that they like use the multiverse to explain like how everything we know of Spider-Man to be is, you know what I mean? Like, even though there's been these multiple different Spider-Mans and cartoons and everything, it's like all that shit exists, and they like give it a purpose and everything. And then like the animation is fucking amazing. They do this real cool like stipple style animation, which like the dots for the like shading, but it's like super layered, and at times it looks very realistic, but then it, like when you get in close, it's very stylized. It's so good. It's so good. They have their own kind of version of the Sinister Six, which is sick, without giving away like who that is. The post-credit scene is fucking awesome and lends itself to all sorts of new and different Spider-Verse movies. And because they're probably killing it and making a ton of money, they're going to make more of these movies. So fuck yeah, stoked. Go see Spider-Verse. It's so fucking amazing, man. And Marvel has always kind of been shitty on the animation. Granted, this isn't Marvel, this is Sony, but it's a Marvel content. And Marvel in general just like they don't produce a lot of animation. DC makes amazing animation. There's a ton of it. But this blows anything that DC's done. Like any of like the Batman movies or like any of the cool animation that DC's done over the last 10 years is like nothing is as cool as the Spider-Verse movie. So, and in fact, the only other comic book movie that I would say that holds a candle to Spider-Verse is Batman Mask of the Phantasm, which is the best comic book movie ever made. So there you go. Bang! Yeah, Moist Mob is chilling, man. I got to show you guys this video. I sent this video. My boy Dylan sent me this video of fucking Murray, this new Murray music video. Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna put it in the comments so you guys can watch it. But Murray is out of control, dude. Murray is out of control. You remember Murray, like, throw bees till they bury me. Bramford, Ontario's First Blood. I gotta find this video. Oh my god, this shit is insane. My guy is just, first of all, it's just three white guys, and they're saying the N-word like there isn't a black dude in town to stop them. And the first bar, this guy's like, pull up in the house, no education, 5'7" Caucasian. And I'm like, damn, you're 5'7" and you're not educated? I'm gonna beat your ass. It's like, it's so crazy. But it's just like it's the most insane video I've ever seen in my life. You got to see it. So I'm gonna pull this up for you guys. He's like, give me a head in the trap and she vanish. Kiki. He's like the weird. Oh, here it is. What's the damage? Oh, fuck. This shit is fire. No, it's not. But all right. I'm going to fucking link this in the comments so you guys can watch this and just see what I've been seeing and be hella excited about going to Ontario and doing a little tour. Hopefully I run into Murray while I'm out there. There you guys go. Watch that madness. Spider Murphy. not Spider Murphy, full Spider-Verse. No, Spider Murphy was not in the Spider-Verse ever. There was no, ironically, spoiler, no spoiler, Spider Murphy isn't in it. Oh, me, I'm gonna tell you right now. Spider Murphy's not in fucking the Spider-Verse full. All right. That's it, guys. Watch that fucking my G said Spider Murphy, possibly the best battle rapper that never blew up. Maybe. I heard MGM was making a movie about him. That's what Matt Ills said. When Matt Ills was listing his many credits of like what he had done since Grind Time, he was like, we were working on a Spider Murphy movie for MGM. I was like, damn, that's bold. That's bold. Y'all were going to make a movie about Spider Murphy? Was he going to be in the Spider-Verse? Were they going to go to an alternate dimension where like Spider-Man was a so-so battle rapper who wore furs? It's fucking Spider Murphy. You're like, oh man, I got fucking bit by a spider. It's not radioactive or nothing. It just gave me a bump right here, and now I hella want to rap, fool. This one said Murray got fat. That fool said, I don't got the normal clip, I got the drop. You guys are all watching that video and dying, huh? Kiki. Oh, that shit is so fucking funny. That shit is incredibly laughs. It's just so terrible though, Levy. It's so terrible that it's probably fire. San Aykroyd, you're late. We're about to wrap this bitch up, man. Been here an hour, 56 minutes and something. But click on that link I just posted and it'll make your whole fucking day, I promise you. Yeah. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for fucking joining me tonight. Sorry about the little low-tech Christmas fucking solo cast. But like I said, we'll be doing this once a week, although it'll be a little nicer setup in the studio next week. But you can count on a solo podcast from me and a crew podcast from me every week. And if you want to help keep this fucking shit going and you want access to exclusive content every single fucking day, and I do mean every single fucking day, then please join the squad at patreon.com/counterproductive. And man, you guys, if you're a patron from Patreon of Counterproductive, on Christmas Eve, you'll get to hear this whole Death Dealers Anonymous project 10 days early. So love you, motherfuckers. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year, but I'll see you before then. Yeah, peace.